Hello everyone, and welcome to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Edition. I have not played this one or the original. I have no idea what's going on. Let's go. Click to skip. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Hello? I'm here. Oh, that is very sensitive. That's fast. Can I move around? Is this my office? I must be Stanley. Where is everyone? Can I type in the computer? I should have watched whatever that thing asked me to. Telephone? You can't jump. Seriously, we disabled it. And first achievement. Nice. 427. Is that what? Why am I numbered? Why couldn't I get 428? I want 428. I can't jump, and it's not giving me prompts. I don't know what's going on. Oh. Oh, now I've done it. I've locked myself out of my office. That sucks.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I want to look outside.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Why is the outside just the almighty sun? That is bright. So apparently I gotta go to the meeting room. I was gonna change something. I like having that as F. I know I'm weird. And did 432 get fired? Where's their stuff? Why do they just have a pencil sharpener with a lamp? Hello? What year is it? Given these computers, probably the 90s, late 90s, or early 2000s. Early 2000s. Can I get in any of these offices? Oh yeah, I changed it to F.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just going.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction.
Oh, come on.
Of using true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50.
50 clicks? Oh my god.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true
More.
reward for valiant effort. I
More.
want some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment.
Yes.
A willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost.
I'm clicking.
Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Where is that? 417. I don't. Where is that? 420. Can I do 420? I want to do 420. What's in here? Hello? Oh, I want to. 470. How many clicks? 20? 3, 7, 8, 10, 11, 20.
Great. Now, go click a few times on door
Oh, I
437.
go back. Do I gotta go back? No, wait. It only goes up to 430. Oh, wait. What? It skipped a lot of numbers. You guys are bad at counting.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere.
Are
now,
we?
door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
416. 415. 10 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Now,
13,
back to
15.
door number 437.
Oh, you're making me run around a lot. Can I sprint?
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Where's the copy machine? I didn't see one. I'm bad at seeing things. Copy machine. There's a coffee mug. Does that count? Can I get in here? No. Oh, what is this? I don't think I'm going the right way. Mr. Voice from the ceiling, sir. Where is the copy machine? Ah.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
I feel like you're messing with me.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
I can't jump though.
Yes! This is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
What is this game, dude? I don't know what I've got myself into.
We've almost got it. Now the copy machine, do that one again.
You're starting to scare me.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
I don't know what I was thinking, but I did not know that was going to happen. Okay, I'm going to the meeting room now, or whatever I needed to do. Can I go in here? This game has really nice graphics. Well, I guess it's because they redid it. Or the Ultra version. That's a little scary.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
You know what? I have a strong urge to not take the door on the left. Yeah.
This
Fuck
was
you.
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Oh, then I'll go back.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh, someone left their computer on. They're getting fired. 4B9. What is his office layout, and why does it look like the back rooms? Is this what the back rooms were based off of?
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to
Drinks
spend a
out.
few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Is that grape soda?
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Am I out of money? There's no card reader, so this definitely...
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
It is. I want a beverage. I want a cold drinks. I want a cold drinks for $1.25.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
This is clearly...
It's possible that this is why everyone left. Stanley sat around waiting
Unless it's
for
like a
more dialogue.
2-liter bottle that it
When
drops
a long
out with.
time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
I'm just not listening to him anymore. Because I feel like something's going to happen. Can I get a beverage? What does that say? Fuel. Oh, I thought that said something else for a second. Coffee nut. Hashtag. What does that say? Something. Hashtag something. LI. I want to read you. Can I pick you up? Maybe there's another one that's got the same thing. I'm mom. Hashtag number. Oh, number 1 dad. Not hashtag. Whoops. What time is it? He's not talking anymore, so I think they ran out of voice lines and I'm actually supposed to keep going. I thought there'd be another achievement. Sure.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room.
I did.
And took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Yeah, I'm not going in there. Planning area. 4, 5, 6. What's in here?
Stanley was so bad at following directions.
Do not lie if you're lying right now. Stop. What did you say? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I want to drive the forklift. I'm forklift certified. Please let me drive it. What does this say? Do not jump from the cargo lift while it's in motion. Will cause death. Penalty or misuse of cargo lift, $1,000 fine. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000. Whoops.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Well, I think that's. I kind of see where this game's going, and it's just
All
kind
his
of,
co-workers were gone. What
just
could
kind
it
of like
mean?
a. I don't want to say
Stanley decided
free
to go to the
roam,
meeting
but
room. Perhaps he had simply missed
I
a
definitely
memo.
feel like there's a bunch of different endings that I can do with this game, and I am very intrigued to find all of them. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna do what he says this time. I already clicked on the door. I don't know what else there'd be.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Although the other way did look cooler, but I'm gonna go on the left this time. 413. Left their computer on too. What's in here?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive-aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers. And something else that I didn't finish reading. What's on here? Synergy core values. Expenditures. What's up here? Targets. I feel I don't want to miss anything. There's probably a lot of hidden stuff in this game. All right, we're gonna keep going though. Broom. Broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
You're lying to me. There's 2 rolls of duct tape, 3 rolls, roll of rope.
There was nothing here.
Shut up. I'm
No
looking at
choice
all
to
the things that you told me that
path
weren't
to
here.
follow, just an empty broom closet.
It's not empty.
No reason
There's
to
a
still
pipe
be
wrench.
here.
There's crescent wrench. There's a channel axe. I think those are some sort of cutters.
It was baffling that Stanley was still
There's a
just
mop.
sitting in the broom closet.
A broom.
He wasn't even
Or
doing anything. At
some
least if there was
hose.
something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
What is FA? Call?
Are you really?
I like
still
calling
in
it
the
GA.
broom closet,
Grab ass.
standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Well, no one's here. And I'm still on the clock. So you think I'm going to do actual work while I'm
You
here?
do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
I
I
am
never would
doubting
have
that.
thought to mention it.
Can I get an achievement from here? Now I'm going for achievements. That wasn't even my goal playing this game.
To you, this
I was
is
just going to
something
find out what
of its
happens.
own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
I'm going to message Michael and tell him that I got the broom closet ending.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid.
Okay,
Probably
that is very
because of the family
aggressive.
connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drugs. Also, Stanley's
It took
addicted
a
to
turn.
drugs and hookers.
You get so aggressive from that. Why?
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
I'm not. I'm moving. Look at this.
Got to
Ready?
broom closet,
Whee!
explored it a bit,
I'm moving.
and
I'm
we're
not
just
dead.
about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
Oh, you responded. I don't think he got it. I don't think he understood. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, I want to go up. Let me up. Why did they disable jumping? Also, those conduit lines, A, they don't line up, and B, they just kind of disappear. Alright, if there's an achievement here, I'd like it now so I can leave the closet. I don't know if there is. Alright.
Ah, second place.
No.
It's good. You too. Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can
Fish
hammer out
don't
the
have
details. I'm not
thumbs.
particularly picky. I'll just be waiting
Neither do
for when you're ready
fungus.
to pick up the story again.
Fungi. Funguses. Psych, I'm going back in. Okay, I think that's everything. I don't... Okay, you didn't lock it on me. Can I close myself in here? I can. Alright. I'm done. Oh, wait. I came from that way. Can I take the broom with me? I can't. Alright, I'm done with the broom closet. Stairs.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
How far down does that go? Oh, it's red down there. To be honest with you, I want to see the red. Ah, red. Oh, what is this? A note. Was that worth my time stopping to read that? Absolutely not. 12. Fire. Do I go to see the boss? Or do I go... Oh, vehicle. Car.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility
Is it a
of
Volvo?
facing
What
his
is this?
boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he
How'd you
might
get
be
the car in
fired
here?
for that. And in such a
Why is the
competitive
eternal
economy,
abyss down
why
that
had
way?
he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished.
They did.
His
I haven't seen a
boss would
single
think he
person.
was
And you see how
crazy.
big this office
And then
is? The
something
fact that I
occurred
haven't
to
seen a
Stanley.
single soul
Maybe,
means that
he thought to
I
himself, maybe
don't know.
I am
Camera.
crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
You're right.
Doors close automatically behind
Oh.
him wherever he went. And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming!
Yes, that's it. I'm dreaming. That's why the
This is
eternal
all a
abyss is
dream.
there.
Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to
Yeah.
have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh,
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun.
What?
And Stanley marveled that he had still not...
dude, I'm on an acid trip right
How
now.
was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be?
I just
Was
floated.
Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one.
So calming.
Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my
Actually,
job.
I don't want it to be
Let
over.
me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is
I don't
my
know about that
life
second one.
exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Oh, I'm awake.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please,
Oh, everything's turning red.
tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Did I have a heart attack? What happened?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Uh-huh.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the
Is that
sidewalk.
me?
And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man.
Is that Stanley?
Obviously
It's gotta be me.
crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Why? Why was that so descriptive? Oh, I'm back. Oh, that was a weird ending. That was not what I was expecting.
All of his coat.
Look at this. Ready?
Broom closet
Whee!
exploded